Myth number 1. Miracle Mud is just dirt that's dug up from a field. At first glance, Miracle Mud does look like common soil or dirt. The truth, however, is very different. Fact number 1. Miracle Mud is comprised of up to 80% oceanic mud, harvested from deep underwater and then dried on land. The remaining 20% is a scientific formulation of minerals and trace elements that make Miracle Mud a true miracle. Additional mineral and trace element supplementation, such as calcium, magnesium, iodine, strontium, and so on, will be needed for small polyp stony coral-dominated reef aquariums, as stony corals require large amounts of these minerals and elements to build their carbonate structures. However, for the vast majority of reef aquariums, including, for example, soft coral-dominated aquariums in which there is little consumption of these minerals and trace elements, using Miracle Mud plus a regular 20% water change per month will be sufficient to replenish all chemical elements. There's no need to add or supplement. In fact, we recommend against adding or supplementing any chemical elements in these types of aquariums. Myth number 2. Miracle Mud does not make a good refugium substrate and in fact is inferior to other substrates on the market. Fact number 2. Miracle Mud is a superior refugium substrate, requiring only a 1-inch thickness to ensure adequate denitrification. Unlike other substrates, Miracle Mud has the added benefit of releasing minerals and trace elements into your reef aquarium, allowing animals to thrive. Myth number 3. My tank wiped out after adding Miracle Mud. Fact number 3. Every case of tank wipeout involving our method is a result of using our products incorrectly. Some aquarists who experience these wipeouts were not using the specially designed ecosystem external filter box, but were simply placing the Miracle Mud in some type of container directly in the aquarium. In these setups, the Miracle Mud was blown throughout the aquarium by the current, which caused the water to become murky. While the turbidity of the water cleared up over time, damage was already done to the corals with microscopic particles blocking the feeding mechanisms. The results were devastating. Never sprinkle any mud substrate directly into an aquarium. This practice is mistakenly borrowed from the koi pond industry. While koi do benefit from digesting substrate clays, for corals it is deadly. It also clogs and destroys mechanical filters and pumps. Other aquarists did not follow the simple guidelines put forth in the Ecosystem Instruction Manual. Believing that more is better, they used additional chemical supplements in their aquariums. These additional additives cause an imbalance in the water chemistry. These aquarists did not practice patience when they converted their existing filtration system to an ecosystem filter. There must be a smooth, prolonged transition, as outlined in the instruction manual, to ensure that animals in the aquarium are not subjected to any rapid or undue environmental stresses. Myth number 4. The aquarium was blanketed with cyanobacteria after adding Miracle Mud. Fact number 4. Any new aquarium setup will tend to run into this particular problem regardless of choice of filtration system. However, as the system ages, the cyanobacteria will begin to disappear if the aquarist begins removing phosphate from the aquarium via some type of phosphate-removing medium, such as EcoPhos. To help avoid this problem, the aquarist must properly cure any live rock or sand to be used in the system before placing them into the aquarium. Immediately put in place some type of phosphate remover, EcoRim, on the system.